time is it? You know what time it is. It's time to hit that subscribe button. You know just where it's at. Right down there. Right down there. And it's time to find my Instagram. It's Geekly Amanda. GeeKly Amanda. It's the same on Twitter. Make sure to follow me there too. It's time to get the series review started. Alright, y'all. If y'all haven't noticed, I am flying through these episodes of Mahabharat. I am. I'm loving it. Someone even said it's like, first you did like the episode 1, and then now you're doing like 1 through 6, and what is it today? 7 through 12. I am just enthralled in this. I am hooked and I'm loving it, and I love learning everything, and just, I can't talk more about how much I love it. I can't talk about what's happened so far, because last we left off, the blind king guy, you know how he's getting on my nerves, making me mad because he was rejecting Gandhari and just having a bad attitude overall. And I was like, all right, he ain't the one. He ain't ready for all this. But they're going to be making him king. All right. And then before they make him king, they're going to make the brothers, like, what was the Pandu? They made something, and then they made the other brother, Venduri. He was like the chief council minister that gives all the advice. And then here come, they're gonna make the blind king the king, or the blind prince. Maybe that's what I should say, blind prince, because he shouldn't become the king. The minute that Venduri got his little position, he's like, I got something to say. I was like, Venduri, why you held that in, and the moment you got your little title, he's like, yeah, he shouldn't be king. I was like, Venduri, because he's blind. We done known this. You've been knowing this all his life. You're just saying now he can't be king because he's blind. I mean, it makes sense. It does. But I was like, Venduri. So, did that start some stuff? Pandus are over there, always the dedicated brother. Ain't he always the dedicated? No, I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna be king. No. Because that's what Venduri's like, well, Pandu should do it. And he's like, no, I'm here to serve my brother. But that brother, he got a chip on his shoulder. I mean, I guess I could see it. But he got stormed off. Remember? He was throwing things that get the buildings catching on fire. I was like, somebody get a hose. How that happened? Now Pandu is the king, and they're like, we better find him a wife. Right now he's the king. He gotta find him a wife. And I was like, But we meet Kunti, right? Kunti, we meet her, and she just seems like a good soul. First, she is pretty tough. She was out there, and they was in the forest, and they was trying to hunt, and they was going to kill that deer, and she shot that arrow and made all the arrows fly away. I was like, Kunti got some skills. Well, I guess she has a little secret, though. She has a secret that she went and she got some kind of boon that she could ask the sun god for like a help to get a son. And so she was like curious and wanted to test it out. And she used the boon before she was even married. And here comes the sun god's like, too late, you're pregnant. I was like, oh my God. I know a little bit about this, but I didn't know she was the sun god king. What is his name? Surya, and got her. But then he felt bad, I guess, because she's like, I'm not married. And he's like, well, you should have thought about that before you test your little curiosity and use your boons to get pregnant. And then she's like, well, he felt bad. Didn't he give her another boon and was like, all right, after you had the baby, you're a maiden again, right? I was like, oh, but she's got this secret because she done had that baby. Send him off and down the river. That about broke my heart. Do we even have a song? Like, I was even looking online, and I was like, they even have like this song, the best song, Karna Kunti best song. And it's called Suryadev So Gaye. I already hit it. And I guess it's a song about her giving up the art. Because, right, they already named it Karna. He even named the baby Karna. I hope this don't make me cry, because when I was watching this, I was in tears when she sent the little baby down. All right, so let's watch this together. Y'all ready to do this? Let's go. You can already tell she loves that baby. But was she gonna do? She couldn't bring that baby back. Do you think they'd understand?
Suryadev so gaye, chhaya andhera,
And look how cute he was.
so gaye.
And she put the little lily pads, or the little lotus flowers in the little thing with it. Oh, it's breaking my heart all over again. I was... They just want to keep breaking your heart showing those images, huh? Oh, look how cute. Oh, little Karna. Such a heart. Oh, stop. This was such a heartbreaking part. Oh, they're doing it again. They're doing it again. Oh, and there he goes. And then when she like screamed out, didn't she like screamed out in agony? That's when I really lost it. That's when I really lost it. Oh, that was hard. That was a hard part to watch. It was. Let me get myself together. That was emotional. That was emotional. And I'm telling you, when I was watching that part, I was bawling. The tears was coming. And then when that remember she like yelled, like she screams out in pain and agony. Oh, I lost it then watching it. Oh, I think any mother, even our father watching this and having just see her give her baby, like just have them go down the river, you don't know what happens. It was hard. But then you see little Karna. He's grown up and he lives in the hand support. He lives in that town with his little archery skills and here, you know, and then you think they're gonna meet, right? So here she comes. She's married now to Pandu. Still got her secret. She ain't telling that secret about him. And her friend even told her to, and she put that string around her wrist, remember? And she's like, oh, so she ain't telling that secret. But they come back into town. And here is Karna wants to greet him, does his little archery skills and hits the water and all the lotus flowers start. And then she sees it and she turns around because he's about to stay there. And then the dad who's raised him pulls him out the way. I was like, oh no, I want him to meet. And in return, you think, uh-oh, what's the blind king going to do? He didn't even greet him. He even told his wife Gandhari not to greet him. And she's like, oh no, I'm greeting him. And she does her little thing with what they do with the stuff, and they put that and throw the, I don't know what that whole ceremony's called, but I love it. I'm like, I want to start greeting people like that, having the thing with the smoke and the candle. So she greets him, but then here's the blind king still up in there with his little chip on his shoulder, and then you got the crazy brother with doing the eye stuff up in his ear, like, oh, you know. So I was like, he is up to no good, him. He's up to no good. Gandhari, and listen, she's like, oh no, I'm going to greet him, but he is up to no good. Then, all right, so then we're on the 12th episode and it ends because remember they have Karna there and he's telling them, you can't, have be an archer. What did he say? We're charioteers, or I forgot what their occupation are, and the caste system, and then at the end, poor little Karna, so good with his arrows, but throws his arrows and bows up in the river. I was like, Karna, don't do that. Don't give up on your dream being the best archer. So that's where it ended, y'all. Who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows? I know from one, I can't wait to the Karna and Kunti meet. I can't wait for that moment. I don't know when. Don't y'all spoil that for me. But I'm already almost done with season 2, and that was 20 episodes. I think tomorrow we might finish this season 2 out, because it's getting good. Because they get married, then that's the Pandava's gonna come, right? They're gonna have that, so we're gonna see what happens. I'm enthralled with this. Y'all know I love it. Let me know what you think. Comments, thumbs, and all that. Until next time, y'all.